So I have a bit of a conspiracy going on. If you asked me a year ago about the state of Roblox's realistic games, I would have said it was really solid because there were a bunch of heavy hitters coming into the scene. Games like Riotfall, Frontlines, Rolling Thunder, which had already released. All of these games were coming to the Roblox market, and honestly, I would have guessed that they would have taken over Roblox. And for a part of it, Frontlines did it just exactly that. At some point, Frontlines was on top of Roblox. Everybody was making a video about it. Hell, even Critical made a video about Frontlines. But unfortunately, we all knew what happened to Frontlines, but something weird happened around the same time when Frontlines kind of stopped being updated. All of the other realistic Roblox shooters just ceased updates. For example, Rolling Thunder hasn't been updated since July 23rd, 2023. Frontlines was supposed to have an update at the end of June. Riotfall hasn't been updated since November. However, that update was a small texture update, and the update previous to that, believe it or not, was on July 3rd. Now, with all the dates being very similar, there's something I should point out. It is very likely that this is all just one really big coincidence, because the people who made Rolling Thunder and Recoil are also the same people that made this game called Gunfight Arena. And at the time of reading this game has over 14,000 active players, and Rolling Thunder only has 100 players. So the most likely possibility is the fact that, well, Rolling Thunder just wasn't doing that well commercially, and it wasn't making enough money for people to continue working on it. However, that doesn't explain why there's complete radio silence on it. Usually with big groups like that, they usually announce the end of something if they're gonna work on something else. Best example being Rove with literally any tech demo they've ever made. But that's where we come in. Today, we're gonna be playing these games and seeing if they deserve to be killed off or not. And I'm going to be as brutally honest as I can possible, because there's probably no chance that any of these games are being worked on anymore, besides maybe Frontlines. And speaking of Frontlines, this is the first game we're gonna be playing. This game still, even though it hasn't been updated in almost a year, it still has 1.8 thousand active players, which, wow, that's a lot of people. And this game looks exactly like how I remember. Fun little fact, when this game came out, I was the very first person to ever buy credits. I did it on stream. The second the game released, I bought the credits for this game. So maybe down the line, if they ever release like a list of people who ever bought credits, hopefully I'm at the top of the list, okay? I want to be the first person. I'm like those people in the comments that just type first, except I did it with Robux. I don't even know why I said that. This is not even remotely relevant to the video, but funnily enough, I still think Frontlines is like the top of the mountain when it comes to Roblox FPS. I really am holding out for this game. I really do pray that they do something with this, because as much as the situation sucks that they're in, and like it doesn't seem like there's really going to be any winners, at the end of the day, this game is still the best FPS shooter on Roblox by a long shot. Not even close. And bro, what the hell was that? They were just jumping down at me. But honestly, it's crazy to think that this game still has over almost 2,000 concurrent players, considering the fact that this game has just not been updated in almost a year. I was looking at when this game came out. This game came out 11 months ago. 11 months! Ah! I should have threw a knife at him. Look at these people and jumping. Oh my god, dude. I blow. I suck at this game, man. I'm washed. You know, that's what I get, though, for not playing this game that much ever since, you know, the whole non-updates happened. Because I'll be real with you guys, I've maybe picked up this game maybe 5 times since, like, their latest update happened. Because you know what? I'm past the days of needing to play a single game for my YouTube channel. Like, I think I would be clinically insane if I had to play this game every single day with no updates. That would just be like being a Phantom Forces YouTuber during, like, any time of the year besides April Fool's. Which, who knows, maybe one day I'll make my grand Phantom Forces comeback, but anybody banking on it, don't bank on it. But yeah, really, this game is exactly how I remember it. This game still definitely deserves its 2,000 players it has. And I hope, legally speaking, that everything gets resolved with this game, because please, I just want an update, man. Come on. All right, next game, Rolling Thunder. As dead as ever. I mean, I say dead, but this game still has 100 players playing on it, which, you know, to a small-time developer, that'd be pretty huge. But to these guys getting 15,000 players on an objectively worse game, you know, it is what it is. I will say, though, Unlike Gunfight Arena, this game is very, very clunky. You can tell pretty easily that this game isn't necessarily refined. And in my opinion, it's not a finished product. There's still work that needs to be done with this game. But for what it has, it's pretty damn amazing. Not Frontlines level, but it's up there. How is that not a kill? How does that not kill you? What? I said, oh great heavens, and all of a sudden, I am spawned up in heaven. I've been spotted. No! But I think anybody that's played this game would probably tell you, if you compare it to Frontlines directly, I would say Frontlines feels smooth, clean, balanced, unique. This game, clunky, jagged. You know, the controls aren't necessarily 100% there. Bro, why do they all look like that? Dude, I'll never get over the fact that they don't have basic lighting. How are you gonna have all of these amazing looking stuff, but then you have the lowest quality, like PUBG Mobile avatars? What do we got going on here, bro? All right, now imagine this. Even I have some light here, okay? And yes, I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a blanket. Okay, but even I have some light here. What they did would be this, where can I just get like a black picture? This is what they did for their images. Now, I don't know because I can't see because everything's black. I can't imagine this looks remotely good at all. So yeah, and dude, why does my camera look so foggy? Yeah, okay, you guys aren't looking at me anymore. As unfinished as this game is, as clunky as it is, I can see why we won't ever probably see another update for this game. I think any sane person, if they had to choose between a game that's pushing the envelope forward, but it's gonna make you no money versus a generic Roblox shooter game that'll generate you millions of dollars, I think almost every single person is taking the millions of dollars. And I'm not saying that Gunfight Arena is very generic, which if you want to see a video on Gunfight Arena, leave a like. Let me know down in the comments, because I'll play it. I'm not playing it in this video, though. You got me messed up. Riotfall. This is the only one I don't have an explanation for why they would not be updating this, because this, if you don't know, Riotfall is one of the only games out there to be directly funded by a Roblox. But I would say that this game is extremely underrated. If not, this might be like the most underrated game on Roblox. I mean, because look at the starting menu. It's so amazing. What they had here was so amazing. Like, you can tell this is Roblox funded. Like, but I guess that brings up the theory, or the elephant in the room, because there's been no updates for this game. There's been nothing. It's just been complete radio silence. Either Roblox, A, thought this game was great, however, because it wasn't making enough money, or it just didn't seem like there's gonna be any return on the project, like they ceased operations, or another one could be the fact that the developers just stopped working it despite getting paid by Roblox to work on it. We don't know. I wish I did know, because I love this game. This game is amazing. My editor is like John Riotfall, man. He literally has gold weapons in this game, which, God, I don't know why you'd want to grind this out that hard.
Hello there.
But if we're comparing the three games, I would definitely say in terms of the smoothness, Frontline still takes the cake, but it's kind of a close second with Riotfall. Riotfall does have the smoothness of a gunplay, but once again, it runs into the same issues as Rolling Thunder does. It's not too smooth. Like, dude, how did I not get that kill? Did I get 32 health? Dude, I just suck. I mean, like, just even looking at it, you can kind of tell this game's a little bit clunky with its controls. But I feel like if they just had a little bit more time, maybe like another 2 updates, they could have fixed it. They could have really, really buffed it out. Which sucks because this game is so good. It had so much potential. For real, I would love to see these games come back, but I don't think they will. Besides maybe Frontlines. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, because it's a weird topic. You know, I really wish things would happen, but you know, you can't always get what you want in life. You know, that's just how it is. So, GG. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this, you want to see more, leave a like and leave a comment down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.